Residence Hall? Oh, that's Suffolk University. So this brick line is the Freedom Trail. It goes off that way. We'll go down this way. If it starts raining a lot, I'll just put you away, although the bag to put you in is in the backpack I didn't bring. And go see a movie. But I'd probably lose a lens. Alright, so I'm standing in the bike lane, and that's okay. I'm gonna run and jaywalk and record it and put it online as evidence for the cops to come get me. Dunkin'. Boston runs on Dunkin'. And McDonald's. My movie theater's down there.
There just happens to be one on every corner.
Can't believe I forgot that backpack. Oh well. This Empire Beauty School at Webb Point, well, it's not there now. Closed down. When I was living in the homeless shelter, when I first got here, they gave free haircuts to homeless veterans. And I got one there. And it closed. Guess another casualty of COVID, because you didn't have the traffic down here. You have the tourists now, but we still don't have the day-to-day workers because of the transitioning to work at home. I always wanted to go to this fajitas and Ritas, but it doesn't look like they're open. And again, it's 11. I did a study for Suffolk University, a couple of them, where they had you go and try to get an apartment at places that didn't necessarily want to follow all the non-discrimination rules against people with, say, housing vouchers and things like that. Anyway, I got my half an hour walk in, says my watch. But we'll go down here and just look at the people. And where they're standing, and a lot of times these books are outdoors. You're fine. So now we're in Downtown Crossing, and this is where a lot of the stuff they've had going on has been going on since Friday. But we'll see if there's anything for today over here. And I'll try to not take my umbrella apart. So if we look down that way, there's the Paramount Theater. There's a couple of different theaters there. Suffolk University is affiliated with one of them. The movie theater is down at where that building is that's kind of curved. Sorry, I'm not very descriptive right now because I'm kind of baked. And then we're going to cross. Because I'm basically playing cameraman right now. Because a lot of this I'll use and make a video that may not just be the walking around. Let's go see the celebrations. walk out here because you get a better view and gives people a better. So a lot of stores. You got hotels, coffee house. This is the Godfrey Hotel. Back towards where we came. And this is all pedestrian only most of the time. This is Macy's, which I always laugh because I've never been in a Macy's. There's a pride flag down this street. So here's anywhere you see these T's, like right there, that's an entrance to the subway. MBTA buses only, that's the Silver Line. It's like a train, it has its own dedicated lanes, places. Some places it's a tunnel. Anyway, there's a good view of the shit all lit up for red, white, and blue. This way. So, this plaque says in 1841, a 19-year-old Eben Dyer Jordan began a remarkable innovative journey that would lead to the founding of the renowned mercantile establishment whose flagship store was at this location. I'm paraphrasing. Anyway, so this is the flagship Macy's store. Long story short. Army Navy surplus. It's not open right now. Somebody begging. Rainbow Mickey Mouse. Ron DeSantis would be angry. But you know what I got to say about that? Welcome. Gay people are Americans too. Gay people have votes too. And he's running for an office to represent all of us, not just straight white men. The smoke shop. Downtown crossing, that's an entrance there to the orange and red lines. I'm walking out in the rain because I'm not paying attention. So here's Macy's, but hopefully not too much of a reflection of me. Cosmetics department. I thought about dressing up in drag and reading some books. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. If I tried to like eat with you, it would be must be given. They've done up the Boston sign. A lot of times you can't see inside because it's dark, but maybe you can. I should go over there and get something to drink. You know what? With so there's the mural. Yay. He's had some pride flags in June. In the past, it's been very prided out. This year it wasn't, and I put the blame for that squarely on Fox News, and we're going to be fighting against that on this channel starting today. So. This was also like my favorite place to come when I was in the shelter, because the food that you got there was not very good, but it kept me alive for 9 months, so I'm grateful for it. However, anytime I had some money to buy my own. This is where I can. Saltwater taffy. I can't do that with my miniatures. But their deli has just always got really good stuff. Let's see if this is tilted where you can see it. Nope. There you can. Alright. I'll put you out where I can see it and control what you see. So good stuff. Ribs, pulled pork, chicken nuggets. And then there's a lot of prepared foods. Oops, wrong way. So a lot of these prepared foods, like a meatloaf, big meatloaf though for $10 for what? A pound, I guess. Big mac and cheese, quiche, and then the baked goods. This is to die for. Those little carrot cakes and over here's the cupcakes. I never get these. It's so messy. I'm afraid it would fall apart by the time I get anywhere to eat it. But this used to all be cookies like this. And I would come and get a bag of like 10 of them. It was all these loose cookies. See, and I probably will get some today if I don't overcome the urge. Because I'm diabetic and need to stay off them. There's like different kebabs and seasoned meats and just a butcher shop. Really secret. Swordfish. And here's prepackaged stuff. And then there's deli. We've got some more baked goods. Like in pre-packaged stuff. Sometimes I get one of these too. I mean, I kind of need something in my stomach, but I'm trying to look around and find good stuff. These muffins, look at this. Aren't they delicious? And look, there's rows and rows and rows. Chocolate chip muffins. Corn muffins.
You forget.
And here's bagels. Rolls, things like that. What else we got to look at? The prepared food used to come all the way down here, but they rearranged. Alright, so here's like the deli meats and stuff like that we were looking at earlier down there. Some prepackaged salads and stuff. Cakes and little key lime pie, half, $8. It's just so expensive. Which is good, because I'd eat it all if I could. There's more. See, look. All the way up there is cakes. All the way up there. Alright. So let's kind of center you a little and walk around some more. So there's like some fish and stuff like that. In this case, seasoning. But we're gonna walk back this way. Look, if I was going to the Boston Pops, I'd get one of those chairs. So, Netflix here. How much are they? I'm not buying one for $5. Little spinner. I'm patriotic every day. Oh wow. Old school candy. Here's the frozen section. Lean cuisines. These guys have been smart all along. They've always had doors. A lot of the places, like my regular market, just put doors on their refrigerated section. For that, all the cold air just leaked out everywhere. I don't know why you would ever do that. ice creams. This Tillamook is a very good brand. White chocolate raspberry, highly recommended. What else we got? Some more ice creams, frozen yogurts. And here's your frozen vegetables. Not a huge selection, but they have a big fresh veggies selection. Alright, over here's eggs. What's it? $6.99, $5.39, $5.59. So eggs are still high, but not as bad as they were. And this is a downtown location, so prices tend to be higher. So down this aisle is like, yeah, those things. Granola bars. Sorry, the song just came on. It's Rock Me Amadeus, and it threw me off. And it was like, Rock Me Amadeus. Anyway. And you got like rice and beans and soups and the floral section. Happy birthday, America. Alright. And then there's other stuff down there. What a good tour, right? Alright, we'll go down this way. I never go this way. The Raid for your ants and your bugs, because we're in a city and there's lots of bugs. I lost my sunscreen too. There's milk. So $2 for a quart. $4.39 per gallon. And like dairy, cheese, and stuff. All the breads, donuts, yogurt. Lots of people. Peanut butters, jelly, CBD topical creams. You may not have that kind of stuff where you're at. Like, if you're in Russia, you probably can't have that. Anyway, here's like their, I don't want to say alternative healthcare, but a lot of it is like beer soap. I've never seen that before in my life. Bubbles? Bubble wand. How much is that? For Henry. I'm so tempted to get that for Henry. No. Disadvantage of being in a store when you're stoned. Except for s'mores. Yeah. It just tapes my walk around.
But I'll take a picture. When it clear, they come out.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it's 4K. Yeah, it's really clear. And then here's their party section. I just drank a 6-pack of Bud Lights and got none of it on camera, which was the whole intent of Bud Light. Anyway, so now we'll go walk through this part and maybe the rain will be gone. Here's cheese, and so there's all these different cheeses. Grand Cru cheese, $10.68, $20 a pound. Good stuff. And like bulk nuts, you can get fresh ground peanut butter and shit. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way, wrong way. See, grind your own. Let's see if we're speeding up a little. There we go. A little less floor. Alright, so here's like fresh pastas and stuff. And then veggies. There's like girl veggies and stuff like that. Fresh veggies, fruits, bananas, apples, tomatoes, potatoes. Then here's all the cut vegetables and kimchi and bean sprouts, etc. Alright, I'm gonna check your camera. Check your camera, check your battery. It's not pulling, so battery gets full and then it stops pulling juice from the external battery and then it dies. I don't notice. So we'll head out now. We'll go get something to drink. I like that Mountain Dew, and they have it here, and they don't always have it other places. I'm gonna avoid this MTL, maybe. So this is a checkout, and you have to get past all these things without buying any of them. As you can see, that doesn't always work. I'm trying really hard. Alright. And then you stand here and wait until your number's called on this big sign. See up there. They tell you what register to go to. Oh. No, she's calling for a supervisor. No worries. Good news. If I cannot drop my umbrella. No, thank you. Have a good day. And then this is how you get out. I just saw somebody I thought I knew and then realized no, he looked like Jamie Foxx. I don't know. So up here, the quick service like salad bar and a hot food bar and shit. Or we spend enough time in the market. It's still raining though. Alright. So we'll get the umbrella out. So you eat there in the window. I like to do that when I would get stuff here. This drink will get very wet very fast from condensation. Primark, it's a discount store that's got a lot of stuff. I mean, it's cheap, but you know, that's what you buy it for.